Alright, welcome back. Ebonyí Governor versus Nnamdi Kanu. Who wins? Monday seat at home order. As the seat at home order begins today, Monday, May 31st, 2021. Alright, the people of Southeast are at present in a feast over who should be obeyed, either the governor's directive to go about their duties or the directive of Nnamdi Kanu, aka MNK. Alright, and then meanwhile, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, leader of indigenous people of Biafra and outlawed group by the federal government, had warned all residents in all the eastern states to sit at home on Monday, May 31st, 2021. Alright, it said his reasons for the order was to honor the fallen heroes who died in the battle for the actualization of Biafra Republic. Many of the youths who are followers of Nnamdi Kanu had died following military onslaught on the group. Alright, and meanwhile, due to the activities of Nnamdi Kanu and the IPOP, the federal government has branded the group a notorious and a terrorist group. Hence, it banned all activities related to the group in the southeast. In attempt to quash operations of the group, Nigerian troops had severally dealt blows on them, killing some of their unarmed members who are carrying out street procession in the region. They have clashed severally with security forces and the result has always been deadly, but the youths who are apparently loyal to Nnamdi Kanu do not bother whether some of them die or not. They are resolutely determined to obey Nnamdi Kanu in all his decisions, irrespective of the consequences. Although some Nigerians are of the view that the political leaders in the region are tactically in support of the IPOP due to their poor condemnation of the action of Kanu, the youths in the region are die-hard followers of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu who are seeing him as their leader. Any other churned out by Kanu who is in the United Kingdom is obeyed by the youths without considering the consequences. Meanwhile, in a bid to obey his directive, many had died and paid the supreme price, but the rest are not willing to give up. Alright, on Monday, May 31st, Kanu had directed all residents of the Southeast to sit at home in honor of fallen heroes, but the governor of Ebonyí State, David Umahi, has warned that nobody should sit at home. He said all shop owners should open their shops and do their shopping. He said people should have freedom of movement and they should not be threatened to stay away from their means of livelihood. He said people who cannot protect themselves should carry cutlass for protection and not to attack. He wants that traders who comply with Nnamdi Kanu dictates will have their shops forfeited. Alright, let me take this again. He says he wants that traders who comply with Nnamdi Kanu's dictates will have their shops forfeited. He added that the Ebubehago and other security agents have been charged to ensure that residents are protected against violence. But Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, as he is fondly called, has said anyone found outside would be killed. Herein lies the dilemma of the people of Ebonyi State, though other state governors appeared silent on the directive of Nnamdi Kanu. It is, however, important to state that the people of the eastern states have unalloyed allegiance to Nnamdi Kanu more than any other political leader. Over the years, the directive of MNK has always been obeyed by the people of the Southeast Onitsha, the commercial center of Anambra State, have always been complying with MNK's directives, and then this may not be exception. All right, streets of Onitsha have always been emptied in the previous orders. The people would rather comply with the directive of MNK than obeying orders of their state governors. They see their governors as betrayers. Hence, they dance to the tune of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Well, meanwhile, some people have accused the governor of trying to put them in trouble with IPOB foot soldiers. They accused the governor of sitting in his office and then issuing directive which, if they comply, the governor would not be around to secure them. However, Monday's directive is pregnant. All right, and then it starts today, and then anything is bound to happen. But will the residents of the state flout the directive of MNK and then obey their governor, or will they disobey their governor and obey Nnamdi Kanu, the who is hiding away in the United Kingdom and then giving directive to youths in the region? Time will tell. All right, and then as it says onto this one, as the sit-at-home orders given by Mazi Nnamdi Kanu begins today, a lot of people have been able to say a lot of things concerning this. That who do these people listen to? Who will they obey? Ebonyí governor versus Nnamdi Kanu, who wins Monday sit-at-home order? Well, and then according to what has been gathered, majority of people have actually reacted onto this. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is the leader we know. I think that's the only part I try to understand from his comment. All right, according to safety man Chigoko, he said, well, is it not the useless man that accommodates the Fulanis to his state, who have been betraying us because of his selfish interest? Let him do nonsense, as he threatened the shop's owner after they obey our gallant leader Mazi Nnamdi Kanu directives, and then let us see if thunder will not strike his generation. Okay, fine. This person has been able to reply against the governor of Ebonyí State right now, talking about Governor David Umahi. He said now Governor David Umahi is saying that nobody should obey Nnamdi Kanu's order, that everybody should go about their businesses. And then in the first place, if you want to take a look at what actually caused this issue, these problems, you know that this problem emanates from the aspect to which the Fulani herdsmen, this state whereby they started killing people in their farms, destroying crops and all that. And then as it is, this person has been able to say that the person who invited the Fulani herdsmen to Ebonyí State, which now resulted to the killing of people and destroying people's farm and the rest, was the same governor. And now he's now trying to justify himself. Well, the truth had been that as far as Nigerians are concerned, they all believe someone who is always behind them, someone who is always supporting them, and that's what we have seen so far. That's why you can see that even while these people are dying, they still say no way, we will still be with Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, and that's what we have seen so far. Well, a lot of comments keep coming in anyway onto this, but my people, I won't be able to read further. Well, meanwhile, let me have your take on these ones, and remember to subscribe for more updates. Thanks and God bless.